It's me, Veronica. Okay. Oh, I did not think that I would make this video, but I have to make this video. Okay? And I apologize right now because I'm using my webcam and it's in my lap and I'm in the living room. Okay. Why do you feel you have to tell people you had sex with someone who is a celebrity or, a radio personality or, in this case, a YouTube person? Why? Why? Or better yet, anyone. Now, I'm going to use myself as an example. I admit that I have had sex quite a few times. And I will say, out of those few times, there have been some times that have just been bad. However, I will tell you now, with the majority of my friends, I never used real names. I would always say things like Bob, or Dan, or Billy. Use generic names. Condor, that would be an awesome name. Condor, no one knows who the fuck that is. And then you could be like, Condor likes it when I, peg him, or Condor likes it when I do this, and go, whoa, okay? If you are in a relationship with someone, you do not tell people what your sex life is like. And this is something that I have learned through my countless times. This is why I realize it, because if you have mutual friends, and with my exes, a lot of them were mutual friends because Tom, yes, that Tom was the one that introduced us. So the thing is, he would be like, oh, what's the sex like, blah, blah, blah. And I realized, wait a minute, why am I telling our mutual friend what our sex life is like? So that's why I started to be like, I shouldn't be telling you this. Because at the same time, I was like, he's really great. It was positive feedback about the guy. He loved, there are things that he really loved doing to me. And I was like, awesome! So I was like, he's really good, But at the same time, now I'm like, wait a minute. Put myself in his shoes. How would I feel knowing that our mutual friend, who may have told others that I'm great at this one trick that, my girlfriend loves, you don't want other people to know your sex life. So that's what I'm trying to say. Please, really think about it. And I say this as, someone who has sex or doesn't have sex that much, and even as a soon-to-be groupie / mistress. For the love of God, do not put that shit out there on the internet. Because here's the thing. Once it's on the internet, it's there forever. And I'm saying this, again, as I have said before, what someone does with you is between the two of you. It should not be between the two of you and other people that you both know, like your friends, this, that, and the other. Which brings me up to another thing. Number 2, if you guys are saying, hey, these are the sex acts that we do. No! No one should know your sex acts except you and that person. For example, if that person says, hey, I want to be pegged, you should never, ever, and here's where I base it on, Tristan Tarantino, who came to my school, and also Dan Savage, who also came to my school. Both of them were talking about sex, and they said, with your partners, instead of saying, ew, I would never, that's gross. You should never say that, because automatically you're isolating your partner, you're making them feel that they're a freak, and they're not going to come to you with their fetishes. They may go outside, or they may, suppress it, and that can be a whole other issue. So what you shouldn't say, instead should say is, okay. Just, okay. Read up on it then. Maybe do some research. Talk about it with that person and slowly, maybe dip a toe in it. And say, okay, I like it or I don't like it. But that's it. Other than that, for the love of God, please, please, please stop posting on Twitter and Facebook and Tumblr and Instagram that you slept with this celebrity or YouTuber or whoever the fuck you slept with, because at the end of the day, this person is a human being. And you may think, oh, it's fun, I got people that look up to me. Who's really looking up to you? You're already telling your future partners that, A, you're going to reveal your sex stuff, which is terrible because no one wants to be with a partner that has a big mouth about what they do. And number two, it makes you look like you are an asshole who doesn't give a fuck about the other person's opinions or feelings and emotions. And if that's the case, you need to be fucking alone and just go fuck yourself. Anyway, I hope you guys are well. Love you. I hurt you. I'm not going to say I love you shit because I realize I really don't love you. I say that so many times. I don't love you because I don't fucking know who you guys are. Anyway, I adore you. That's better. I adore you, and I'm out. Deuces.